Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SNAP Snapchat. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Now, before I go, further, I want to note that from a presentation standpoint, this is a pretty tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of, day trader or short-term swing trader and you bought there or you bought right there, or who knows, maybe you bought right there and your plan was to buy within a few hours or maybe just a couple of days, well then yeah, from that point of view, things are looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs to where it is right now, there's been a pullback. But from the grand scheme of it all, the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you had more of, like I said, a day trader or very short-term swing trader type perspective going in. And the reason why I still call this, totally bullish, and I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but to help kind of illustrate the point, let's say that the price drops all the way down here to the $14 mark. Again, not saying it'll happen, but just for example's sake. So price comes down here to 14 and then behaves like this and starts to work its way back upwards. Now, what would you have in this situation? Emphasis on big picture. Well, from a big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows down here. You'd have that low right there, and then you'd have lows even lower than that. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, what do you have? Well, from the big picture point of view, you'd still very clearly have big picture stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And that $14 mark in my mind does a very good job of just illustrating that, sure, the price has pulled back, but overall the price does still have an opportunity to make that progress forward. So again, I get it. If you're a day trader or short-term swing trader and you bought up around there, then yeah, you don't care about this $14 level. But that's why I try to, offer up a disclaimer that I would be talking about things from a bigger picture perspective. So yeah, the past few days, the price has pulled back, but think about that, a few days. Taking a step back and looking at multiple days, multiple weeks, multiple months, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip out an overall higher base and can continue on with the trend. So overall, everything is fine, but yeah, let's see if the bulls can once again build some sort of higher base. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.